member of Protect America Now Advisory Committee and Brevard County, Florida Sheriff Wayne Ivey. Good to see you this morning. Thanks for being here.
Thank you guys for having me.
Of course. Okay, so we can go up here and pull a graphic up on the screen to show the different Florida agencies sending aid to the border, specifically Arizona and Texas. Tell me why you decided to do this.
Well, first of all, I think it's outrageous that our deputies and law enforcement from Florida may go to the border before the vice president does.
Yeah.
We all work together in law enforcement, and bravo to our governor, Ron DeSantis, for making sure that we're standing behind Texas and Arizona and their request for law enforcement to come out and help fight this crisis. As I said, it's outrageous that it's taking place, and it's taking place because the Biden administration opened the floodgate, allowed everyone to come in with no control measures, nothing else. And now we're left trying to put the pieces back together to fight the battle.
Let me ask you this. If you're sending, help to those different states, do you have enough resources on hand in your communities to be able to, do the job that you need to do for those who live there?
Well, that's exactly the point. None of us at this time know exactly what that deployment will look like. The governor's working with Texas and Arizona to identify what resources they need, what volume of resources he can pull from. And so what the deployment will look like is probably still days away. And it'll be a joint deployment between state resources and local law enforcement. But, the way to look at this, Jillian, is we can either fight this battle out there at the border, or we can fight it in our own backyards. We're going to fight it no matter what. When you look at the increase of illegals that have crossed our border, when you look at the increase in human trafficking victims, the increase in fentanyl and meth and the other impacts of illegal immigration that filter into communities, we're going to fight this battle. So we probably are better to serve to team up and all of us fight it together at the cause of it.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. There's, unfortunately and very sadly, a lot of different battles that our law enforcement agencies all across the country are fighting, this being one of them, another being the rise in crime on a lot of the bigger city streets. Are you guys seeing a rise in crime where you are? What are the battles that you're fighting within your department and your community right now?
Well, the first thing that I'll say is in Brevard County, Florida, we're very blessed. Our citizens love us. They trust us and they protect us just as much as we love, trust, and protect them. So it's an amazing feeling to serve as a law enforcement officer here in Brevard County. And I think the overwhelming majority of the state of Florida feels that way, that no one here is buying into the insanity of defund the police. We've got a governor that is showing what leadership really looks like here in Florida. And so we're pretty blessed. But we're fighting the same battles that some other areas are with fentanyl deaths and overdose, certainly trying to make sure that we're able to protect our citizens. And, Dylan, we sheriffs from across the country joined together for, as you said, Protect America Now. And we're all working together to fight the crisis at the border, to fight the defund or the insanity of defame the police. Yeah. And it's a joint effort of everybody working together for the same cause of protecting citizens. And I think that's the biggest factor that everybody needs to look at in this fight at the border, is we have to pull our resources together. If the federal government's not going to do their job under this administration, then local states or local law enforcement in states are pulling together and going to do it.
And sir, we are totally out of time. Just 10 seconds if you can. I know you feel protected by and supported by your community. Do you feel supported by this administration?
Absolutely not. A complete turnaround from what we had prior to this administration. There's zero support for law enforcement and zero support showing that our law enforcement officers protect this country each and every day.
Wow, strong words there. Sheriff Wayne Ivey, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Keep us updated, okay?
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.